Hi everyone, Larry Delano here again, this time with grabbing attack number 17. Grabbing attack number 17 is for a single hand grab to the back, left, right, across like this. There's different variations of it for that. So you'd be standing here and someone would come up and grab the upper part of your shoulder. And we'll talk about different versions of this for the single hand grab, and then another one will cover the double hand type grabs to the back. So on this one here, let's start with the right one. Simple version, a person grabs you with the right hand. The basic number 17 from the past was you step forward and you thrust your fist at a diagonal to the ground. So I'm here and the person grabs your back, you step forward and drop your weight, shooting your hand down towards the ground. So I'm here, the person grabs, I shoot my arm down and I look back. Now as I look back, I'm going to hit him with the back kick here from here. If they grab you with the left hand, you shoot your left hand down. So they're grabbing your shoulder here, shoot the hand down. Now the person's right back here, boom, back kick them here and move away. You can back kick them and move on in with strikes if you want to attack that way. But the idea, as soon as the hand touches, shoot forward, stepping on that side to throw it off. Now, before we get into that though, let's think about it. A person may just put their hand on your shoulder and you might not know what their intentions are. So if you feel the hand touch your shoulder and you grab it here like this, you might be able to throw it off your shoulder. Now, when you throw it off your shoulder, because you're standing there, you don't know their intent, you probably want to get out of the way. So the person starts to grab your hand here, you connect with it, and you can feel the thumb, so you know it's on that side. As you throw it off, you step out and then step around to see what's going on here. Or you can even step back farther. But you want to move out of the line of fire. So if I'm here, the hand grabs my shoulder, I grab it, and as I step forward, I push it away like this, and then I step out and away from the guy here on a diagonal. That's just a way to look at, throw it off your shoulder, see what's happening. You could try grabbing it and doing other things with it, but basically throw it away. The one that we're doing, we're stepping forward and shooting it off. You could probably step out of the angle, but in that one there, the person grabs you aggressively on the shoulder and you drop your weight, shoot forward like this. They're back here and then kick them back here with a kick. So that's the basic number 17, but some caution on that. Well, let's look at some other ideas around this. One, the guy does the right hand grab to my right shoulder like this. I can step into him and throw my arm over his shoulder. You know how we saw some wrapping ones from the other grabbing attacks? So as I'm here, the person grabs my shoulder, I look over it, and then I shoot my hand up in the air like this over his arm here like this as I come around. So he comes over like this, I come in here. Notice my stance is kind of a hourglass shape here. I'm over his arm and I've trapped his arm between my body and my arm here. Then hit them right here. So the guy grabs, I look, I lift my arm up here and shoot it over as I step around in here, hitting him here. As soon as I hit him here, I can wrap his arm into a figure four lock here and push him to the ground and hit him on the ground. So let me stand this way. Guy grabs right hand, right hand to your right shoulder. You shoot your arm over, spinning into him here, hitting right here, wrapping and throwing. What if it's his left hand? He cross grabs like this. Well, I can do the same thing. As I'm here, I look and I see his hand right here. I throw my hand, his left hand is crossing. I continue right on over, except because of the danger of the punch there, I don't stop. I go right around into that locking motion, stepping in back of him and throwing him to the ground. So let me see if you can see it's better this way. I'm here. As the guy grabs my shoulder, I shoot my arm the same way. It's the left hand this time. I come in over this way. I can feel that it's his left arm. I'm in danger of the punch. Now if the punch comes, I can roll my hand like this and take that punch out right there and then attack him right here if I want. Or I go over He throws that punch, I slap it, I trap his arm, I continue on down throwing this way, or stepping across and throwing him to the ground. And now once he's on the ground, I can kick him, I can set locks on his arm, or just kick him on the ground or punch him on the ground as I go. So those are some different techniques. Let's go back and recap. The basic number 17 was right hand grab to right shoulder, like this. I immediately shoot forward, dropping my weight, shooting hand and looking back, kicking a guy here, and then moving away. Turn around and look at it, see what's going on. Throw his hand off. I'm in here, he grabs, I slap my hand on it here, move his hand, right? Move his hand away, stepping out and around, and then coming back in with kicks and punches if need be. He grabs me more intently. I could slap his hand and throw my hand over, or the way it was practiced before was no slap here, but you could certainly do it. Over, I've got his right arm under my arm. I hit him here, figure four his arm, throw him to the ground, and hit it. As I go to the ground, I can grab my ankle in here, setting the lock on the ground, if you want. What happens if it's a cross grab this way? So the guy steps across and grabs this way. As I spin into him this way, I see it's left hand. Or if I slap his hand on my shoulder, I can feel that it's the left hand. Now this time when I come around, I can hit him as I come around on the head here with my fist as I'm going to wrap his arm and then take him down to the ground. Or if he punches at me as I go this way here, throws a punch, you could take it this way and come right back in with punches here. Another option is to come underneath it. Like he grabs with the right hand to my right shoulder. I step in and do like an upward block right here. Under punch, over punch. So you can charge right into him here. He grabs you here, step in, hitting right here. In a simple maneuver that way. After you hit like that, after I hit this way, you could even wrap his hand if his hand's still on your shoulder and take him down. So those are some brief maneuvers for right or left hands to your shoulder. So you could think, well, what if they grabbed you lower down here? Well, like we just did with this one here, if I'm here and the guy's right hand grabs me here, I could attack his arm like this. I could turn around here this way, pulling into him this way. Because I've got to remember, he may grab you to hit you. So if you turn back into him here, he's grabbed you back here, come high with your protection and come in with your punches here, is another way to do it. If he's got you low like that, you could grab his hand here, step out, turning his hand here as you got it on your hip, turning into an arm bar here like this to take him down. Yeah, think about the different options you have when the guy grabs you in different places on the back, but the primary 17 was for the high hand grab to the shoulder. Thank you, everyone.